He receives Dewey's blood in a drip, so his body can adjust to the foreign substance.
See you tomorrow. There you go.
The next few hours will determine whether or not the transfusion will work. The next morning, Denzel's primary vet, Dr. Patty Iampietro, gets a report from the night team.
This morning, his PCV went up to 24 an hour post-transfusion, then up to 27 this morning.
So. Oh, nice.
The transfusion has already raised his red blood cell count. Dr. Patty's relieved. Denzel's out of the danger zone for now.
Good boy, come on.
Denzel survived this emergency. But unless Dr. Patty can figure out what's causing his anemia, it's only a matter of time before it happens again.
His red blood cell count is at a level now where he's maintaining, but if it goes lower than that, his body will start to suffer and he'll get more sick.
Not all of the pit bulls rescued from Michael Vick's property show their scars on the outside. Traumatized by his past, Cherry remains terrified of people, but he's been slowly getting to know dog care manager Michelle Besman. Michelle has noticed that Cherry seems more comfortable around dogs than people.
When we walk Cherry near other dogs, his body language relaxes, he wags his tail, he pulls to go over to see other dogs. So I really feel like he has better relationships with other dogs than he's had with people. He feels more comfortable basically with his own kind.
Michelle believes Cherry's interest in other dogs could be used to encourage Cherry to connect with her. Today, she puts her theory to the test with an unusual training tool, a CD of dog laughter.
Dog laughter is the kind of exhaling, the outward...
If dog laughter relaxes Cherry, he may be able to bond with Michelle.
Come on, Cherry.
All the other dogs seem to respond to the sounds.
I think it's interesting what we're seeing. The dogs are definitely all looking at it like, what is that?
Normally, when people are around, Cherry sits paralyzed at his kennel door.
That's actually pretty good for him.
Yeah.
He's usually always right.
But now, he begins to move freely in his run.
Would you be more social with me if I go in? Cherry? Cherry, come here. I know you liked the massage.
Michelle takes advantage of Cherry's relaxed mood to see if he'll approach her for the first time.
I know you can do it. Come on.
Reaching out to Michelle, a small victory for Cherry.
It was a big step for him to ask for attention and to actually on his own come and sit near me. I enjoy watching him come out of the shell and to start to trust us a little bit more.
Denzel's been battling a mystery illness for weeks. But his vet, Patty Iampietro, finally discovers the cause. He has an unusual parasite called Babesia, sometimes passed between fight dogs.
Babesia is transmitted dog to dog when they fight through basically deep puncture wounds and intermixing of the blood. Good boy.
It's a devastating diagnosis. Not only is Babesia incurable, it can be fatal. The blood-borne parasite causes Denzel's own immune system to overreact and kill healthy cells.
As it's in that blood cell, the dog's immune system will then attack that blood cell, and then it can sometimes go a little haywire and start attacking normal blood cells as well, and you get this snowball effect when the dog's red blood cell count starts to drop and the dog becomes anemic and starts feeling sick. Here you go, buddy. Look it. Yeah, oh, let's have 4 on the floor. No. Good boy.
Dr. Patty's best hope for Denzel is to treat him with an antibiotic to fight the parasite and the steroid prednisone to suppress his dangerous immune reaction.
I have to make sure that I don't suppress his immune system too much that the parasite will act up again. So I kind of play a little bit of a balancing act. My goal is to try to wean him off of the prednisone.
Okay.
I have to do that super slow so he doesn't relapse. I'm going to give it a go, though, and see what I can do, because I don't like him to be on that long term.
How long is it going to take him to wean off of it, do you think?
Months.
Months? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to be out of the woods until I fully wean him off that steroid, and he's off of it for a month or two, and he's still doing well.
Even with his treatment, there's a real danger Denzel will relapse as he's weaned off the prednisone. And saving Denzel may be just the beginning.